Dalam kompetisi bakar daging alias barbecue di Memphis, negara bagian Tennessee baru-baru ini, hadir sejumlah perwakilan dari luar Amerika Serikat, mulai Selandia Baru hingga Meksiko.
This logo right here, it means El Fuego nos une, which in English is the fire unites us. And the only advice that I can say, enjoy your time out there in the backyard with your family, because it's known that fire has united us as a humanity since the beginning of times.
Makan daging masih menjadi kelaziman bagi banyak orang di seluruh dunia. Dan riset baru-baru ini yang diterbitkan dalam jurnal ilmiah Nature Scientific Reports oleh peneliti University of Zurich ternyata mengonfirmasi ada perbedaan dalam konsumsi daging antara laki-laki dengan perempuan.
Research has already established that men eat more meat than women on average, and that people in wealthier, more developed countries also tend to eat more meat on average than people in less developed countries. Countries that are more developed also are developed in terms of human development, so more gender equal. And the big takeaway, the novel finding from our research was that the gender difference in meat consumption is larger in countries with higher levels of economic development and human development and greater gender equality.
Beragam teori pun berkembang mengenai alasannya.
Meat consumption is considered a kind of masculine behavior. There's some evidence that men feel more attractive when they think about eating meat, and that heterosexual women might see men as more attractive when they eat meat. And so that is why we sort of thought maybe as gender roles were reduced, meat consumption differences would decrease.
Bagi peneliti, kesimpulan utama dari riset ini adalah bila ingin lebih serius mengatasi dampak lingkungan budidaya ternak industrial, maka yang perlu lebih banyak disasar adalah konsumen laki-laki.
People and institutions throughout the world are trying to reduce meat consumption because animal agriculture hastens climate change. It also increases risk for zoonotic disease, and many people are increasingly aware of animal rights concerns associated with farmed animal agriculture. So, our findings highlight that given that meat consumption may vary as a function of cultural context, nation, gender, it might be helpful to develop effective meat reduction strategies that take these contextual factors into account.
Temuan peneliti University of Zurich ini konsisten dengan hasil penelitian dan juga survei sebelumnya. Survei oleh lembaga Gallup misalnya menunjukkan bahwa di Amerika Serikat saja hanya 2% dari laki-laki mengaku sebagai vegetarian. Sementara sekitar 6% perempuan mengatakan mereka tidak mengonsumsi hewan. Dari Washington DC, saya Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.